unfolded in front of us, a stark reminder of the challenges facing this great city for far too long, as well as the humanity in those we do not see it for. Vigilante justice has cast a shadow over our streets, a shadow of fear and vulnerability. Today, with the power invested in me as mayor of this great city, we have enacted the Superhuman Monetarization Act. To bolster our efforts in enforcing this new law, we have joined forces with Oscorp Industries, but our efforts do not stop there.
Peter Parker!
Finish the formula.
Peter, I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
We recognize we all need heroes, a symbol of hope. That's why I am proud to unveil today a beacon of inspiration for all of New York. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Golden Patriot.
It's done.
Once again, you work in my favor, bringing all my loose ends to me. Truly, Peter, I'm always grateful, proving more and more every day you're just like me.
Norman, don't do it.
Where'd you come from?
I was in the neighborhood. In there is everything you need to take down Norman.
Wait, that's what you were doing here?
I'm not finished. What's in here will take down Norman, Oscorp, everything. But the Parker name goes down with it.
What?
Peter, he is not moving.
He is supposed to be fine. What is happening?
His eyes are constricting.
What does that mean?
It means he's gone.
He's breathing on his own. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can save him.
Revenge. A poison that clouds the mind. The lizard did not kill Billy Connors. Revenge did. We do not get to come back from who we were. It is clear now.
My name is Richard Lawrence Parker. I've been working here at Oscorp for a few months now. I've grown very, very close to Norman Osborn. Whatever lies Norman Osborn is going to tell, I'm doing this so I can record the truth. When I joined, Oscorp was already emerging as a superpower in the corporate world. I've never seen anything like it. It's growing at a speed unheard of. Norman Osborn once told me he was inspired by the Civil War in Symkaria to take Oscorp to the next level. I now have reason to believe that Oscorp involvement in the war has kept the war going for far longer than anyone anticipated. And it's going to get worse. This is codename VX-53. We call it Oz, an unobtainable goal for a magical promised land that does not exist outside of Norman Osborn's imagination. He says it will be a miracle in a bottle, capable to turning man into God, finally bridging the gap between heroes like Captain America and us. We've tested it on everything. Every mammal we could get, every reptile, even small creatures like spiders. But they all go mad and slowly rot away. But even with this, Norman Osborn still wants human trials. I can't let him. I won't let him.
Oscorp Archive Subsection 2, Parker Audio Log, 83.
I saw you were in the lab today.
I was making calculations.
Calculations, right.
Did I do something wrong?
I'm moving you off the VX-53 project. I believe your smarts would be better suited elsewhere.
But I'm the lead researcher.
Dr. Modell and Dr. Stillwell will be taking your place, per your recommendations.
I didn't make any recommendations.
Richard, please. You know how this is going to go. You need to turn in all your notes on the project.
I have that at home.
Then get them. Richard, I'm hurt by what you said. Loyalty is the most important thing in your life. And you're lucky I didn't do worse.
I know about your other side. I always wondered how Oscorp grew so fast. How your competitors always seem to go missing if they outpace you. I ran the numbers on what a human trial would mean. I didn't believe it. Until I saw you fly in on that glider into that facility where you keep God knows what.
If you know about him, then you know how dangerous he is. Tread lightly, Richard.
There's hundreds of hours of this.
Those spiders.
Yeah. Same type as the one that bit me.
And this is the same night your mom and dad died?
That's how he knew who you were from the start. That's heavy.
Peter, I didn't know what to expect, okay? But this is far worse than I imagined. You release this footage, you don't just get yourself killed, you get your family name killed.
You're the only one who can stop him.
Flash, you can't be serious.
I know how dangerous it is. Not just for Peter, but for us too. He's not looking to grow a business. He's looking to get as much power as possible.
What about the Fantastic Four? You said you met them once. Maybe they can stop him.
I haven't seen them in years, Gwen.
Daredevil?
You told me your dad would run in no matter the danger, no matter the cost, because it was his responsibility. Stopping Norman is my responsibility. After what he did to Billy, after what he forced him to do, I can't let it go anymore. Flash, my suit.
Parker, how the hell are you?
Jonah?
And Hoffman.
Jeez, this place is a dump. Why does it smell like that? Ooh, Hoffman, why does it smell like that?
It's an affordable place in New York. What are you doing here?
Well, Parker, I came to give you your old job back.
You don't work at the Bugle anymore.
No, better. I'm self-employed. Wait, hold on. Is this your girlfriend?
Hi.
Jonah has a podcast called
Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
and we were offered a contract with a big news station to start broadcasting the show live.
Issue is, they need pictures. They don't just want my pretty face talking. So, we need you.
I already have a job at the Bugle as the web designer.
That's lame. Come on, it'll be just like old times.
How much is the pay?
Who the hell is this guy?
This is Flash Thompson.
Oh, I remember. You tried to get me to write that hit piece on him because he used to bully you or something. Well, Flush, the pay is a standard freelance fee, $200.
No.
Well, good thing I'm not talking to you.
Well, first, he's not a freelancer. He'd be your employee. So $200 per photo drop isn't gonna cut it. As a matter of fact, it is so not gonna cut it that he could sue you for undercutting his pay, should he accept. So you'll give him a salary, $25 an hour effective the moment you ask him for pictures.
That's absurd! Parker!
He has a point.
So, what do you say, Jolly Jonah?
Fine. I hate this guy.
Wait, one more thing. First story I work on is something I choose.
Sure. Just as long as it has Spider-Man in it.
Hello, old friend.
So this is it. They told me you wanted me to be awake for it.
I owe you that much.
What happened to you, Norman?
You know what happened. I woke up.
God. Remember when we were kids?
How we used to dream about running the world.
Yes. How we wanted to save it. How naive we were.
It was Emily's death that changed everything, not the tumor.
I know.
That's when I first heard him. It was nothing more than a laugh in the distance, a whisper in my ear. I didn't start hearing him so clearly until the cancer appeared. But you know, the one thing I am grateful for was that I was able to move Harry far away from this.
He would hate what you've become.
I know, but he can hate me while he lives in a mansion the size of a small country. In the end, I did it for him.
I'm grateful to him too. The Goblin. He showed me that there is no good in this world. That we're all monsters. I know why you have to do what you're about to do, but in these final moments, gazing into the boundless azure expanse, envisioning the eternal sky, in this fleeting instant, I don't want Norman Osborn the billionaire, Norman Osborn the ruthless king. In these final moments, I want Norman Osborn, my brother.
No. Damn it, Otto! Why? Why did you side with them?
Because you showed me there was a monster in all of us. That no matter what my path is pain. Thanks to you. But that's not the Norman I'm going to remember. The Norman I'll remember was the man who stood up for what he believed in. The one stubborn enough to be secretary and CEO at the same time.
Goodbye, old friend. He's gone.
I'll tell the scientists to harvest the brain for studying.
Good. One loose end tied. Who's left?
Kraven and Herman.
I'll handle Kraven. NYPD can have Herman as their first big capture. And then we kill him in his cell.
Well, the mayor has agreed to your terms and wants to meet with you.
Test subject 32B. VX-53 has been tweaked to feature more strength and regeneration. The reaction is almost instantaneous. Beginning vivisection now. Can't wait to see what's inside. Hold still.
I didn't have time to see the footage when I got it, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
Are you going to release it?
If the whole city is on his side, what is this footage even going to do? I link it and he'll find a way to clog up the leak. Jonah wants the story I asked for by the first episode, or else he's never going to run it. And now I'm having doubts.
Well, maybe it shouldn't come from Jonah. Maybe it should come from you.
Peter Parker cannot get involved in this.
I'm not saying Peter should.
Hey! Let me go!
Hey kid, you alright?
You're... Spider-Man.
Something like that. Here, come on. I'll walk you home. Is this your house?
Yes, sir. Mr. Spider-Man?
Yeah?
Can I show you something? It'll only take a second, please. Mom! Mom! Look at Spider-Man!
Hi. I'm... well, Spider-Man.
Come on! This guy Stan started making comic books about you last year, and I didn't really like the way he drew your suit, so I drew one for him, and he made it into a comic. Here, this is what he drew. I know it doesn't look the same, but if I was Spider-Man, I would draw like this.
This is really cool.
Thank you! I've been following your story forever. It's so cool that you're back. People at my school say you're a bad guy now, but I don't believe them.
Kid, what's your name? You know, just so I don't have to keep calling you Kid.
My name is Tim.
Cool name. Well, I'll be. There I am. I'd be Crusher Hogan in less than a minute. My uncle used to say it was fake, but when I was in the ring, it felt very, very real. This is awesome, Tim.
Are you a mutant? Is that how you have your powers? And is that why you hide your face so people don't know?
No, I came by my powers by complete accident. I got bit by a spider.
So if you were bit by a spider and got powers, can I do the same?
No, sadly not. But you'd be an awesome Spider-Man, though. Probably better than me.
Don't say that. You're the best. The other superheroes are cool and all. But you took the time to talk to me. You helped me a lot. And I'm not the only one. I know I'm not.
Oh, we ran into a few hiccups after the attack at Oscorp, Mayor Davis. I'm sure you can understand. But luckily, the Golden Patriot is here to watch over everything. So, a toast to the future, to friendship, and to the Golden Patriot.
Norman, you son of a bitch. I found cameras in my house. Cameras I never set up. Are you watching me, Norman? I'm not signing this. You want control of the NYPD. You want control of the city.
Oh, Mr. Mayor. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. This city belongs to me. Sign the paper, or I will torch your little family bit by bit.
Dear God, what are you?
I am everything.
Sir, you've got to see this.
Why is Flush here? Where's Parker with that stupid story?
All right, everybody, I want you guys to be ready. Pete brought a surprise, and don't freak out, Jonah.
What the fuck?
My name is Spider-Man. And for the last 10 years, you've been lied to. By Norman Osborn.